Look, I absolutely know you're coming from a good place. I know that you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to help people. I understand that. This is not like you're a bad person for doing this. But when you are talking to someone who's taken the SIE exam or the 7 or the 6 or any of the NASA exams, keep your mouth shut. Don't give them advice unless they ask for it. If they ask for advice and say, what do I do? Feel free to give it. If they don't, shut your damn mouth. Just be supportive. They do not need, maybe they want a donut, I don't know. Do not need your unsolicited advice. You're giving them anecdotal advice, right? You're giving them advice that worked for you. The problem with that is that it's called survivor bias, right? You passed, you might have just got by the skin of your teeth and you don't know, and you're giving advice based on your experience. Took a lot of tests, but you failed to tell them that you were an MBA in finance, or you're a finance major, econ major, or you have background, you've been trading since you're 12. You forgot that part. So don't give them advice, because what worked for you doesn't always work for everyone else. Again, I am the number one person in this country teaching this shit, and I don't give advice on how to study or how to take the test unless they ask. That's when they're lessons, right? But I'm not giving unsolicited advice on how to do it. If they ask for help, I give it. If they go, I just want to talk about it, I answer their questions. That's it. They do not want your advice. It's not going to help. I promise you that. And please do not take this in the wrong way. I fully understand you're trying to help. So don't text them in the morning of, unless you're fully involved in their life and you've been helping them and studying with them and all that, and you have a real strong relationship, not sort of, strong relationship. Don't give them the good morning text. Hey, good morning. You're going to rock this. Good luck. Don't do it. It doesn't help. It doesn't add. It doesn't make them learn anything. And then they just got one more person that they think, oh, if I fail, I'm going to disappoint them. No, that's the problem. It's the failing part is one thing. But a lot of people, what I get a lot of is when they go, I don't want to disappoint everyone around me. I'm sorry I disappointed you. That should be the last thing in their mind, that they disappointed someone else who's not them. So do not shoot the good luck text unless you're fully involved. That's it. Now, the biggest one, this is the big one. Stop texting them or posting on Facebook or Messenger when you should think they should be out of the test. Text, how did it go? Here's the problem with it. Again, I know you're trying to help and you care, but here's the problem. I promise you, if they passed, you will find out. If they failed, do they really want everyone knowing that they failed? That's the thing. People are humiliated. They shouldn't be, but they are, okay? Do not text on Facebook or anywhere else, hey, how'd you do? I know you're taking it today. No one else needs to know. If they want you to know, they will tell you, okay? If they failed, now they got to go, oh, everyone knows I took it. I have to respond. Who wants that shit? It's literally one of their worst days ever, and now they got to respond to someone they barely know. Because if you're posting it there, you don't know. So all I'm saying is leave them the alone, okay? You want to give moral support? Fine. You want to give them advice? Shut the up unless they ask you for the advice. Because I know with my students, I tell them, don't even tell anyone you're taking it. Just book it, take the day off and go take it. Because all these texts, because remember, you might not be alone, right? So think about this. If you send a text to someone and you think, oh, it's one text, it might not be one. It might be 30 people texting the same thing. Or 30 people saying, good luck, you're going to kill it. They have to respond. Or they feel bad. Or they go, oh my God, I have 30 people waiting for me to take it. More distractions. How about this? How about you get 30 people texting, how'd it go? Now they have 30 people texting them. And if they passed, who cares? But remember, there's just a good chance of them failing. And now they're going to answer you. And if they don't answer you, you're going to make, what happened? I haven't heard from you. Leave them alone. They will tell you. I promise you. And again, I know you're doing it out of the good of your heart, but shut the up and just be supportive.